Welcome to the Clash at Daytona. We are here at the World Center of Racing for the Clash. Around 20 around Daytona, 20 laps around, and we'll be doing some very fun stuff around here. Got some nice cars around, and we'll see if we can get an interview with one of these drivers. Where did Windows go? Oh, never mind, he's here. Okay, we are here with Right King. I'm going like 10 million miles per hour. Uh, Right King, you are watching the Clash. We're making your first start at the one of the duels, and hopefully you'll be running well. What do you expect to see out of this Clash, and do you think you can learn from it?
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of good drivers in the Clash, most notably not Larkins, and returning and see if he does show up. I'm mostly going to take this as a learning experience, see their lines, and see who's running the fastest and try to learn off them for my duel.
Alrighty, you're also driving the number 10 first season. Hopefully you'll be running well for the Daytona 500. And what is your biggest, I guess, fear coming into the Great American Race?
Well, all I want to do is finish. I don't care where I finish, because in my first race, obviously my rookie race in Nationwide back then, I wasn't able to get to halfway in that race, so my biggest fear is probably not finishing.
All right, that'll be all. Enjoy the race, I suppose.
Thank
All
you.
right, be heading off to Windows now. Number 5, Hendrick Cars Chevrolet. Believe he's starting near the front, somewhat near the front. All right, hello Windows. Uh, Driving this beautiful paint scheme. Moving on to Rainbow Racing that just opened up not too long ago. Uh, how are you feeling, and how do you think you will run during this clash?
Um, I think I'll run pretty good. I have a different mindset, but I'm not used to not being in the 48, so we'll see how I do.
Obviously, going for Rainbow Racing here. Your team owner will be starting not too far behind you. What's this man doing? That just messed up my train of thought. Thank you very much. um, Again, you're out of the 48 as well, so that's got to be quite a change. Um, Along with King, who I just interviewed not too long ago, what is the biggest, not fear, but challenge coming to the 500, considering you've came close so many times and have not won it yet?
Um, not hitting the death wall. That's gonna be a challenge. Or two, just trying to win the thing, cause like you get shuffled to the back. Like I remember last Daytona 500, I got wrecked. There was no caution, even though I kind of flipped. But everyone was single file the entire time until about like 2 to go. So they hated me.
All right, well, that'll be it. Good luck during the clash, and hopefully we'll see you in victory lane. Maybe.
Bruh.
All right, we'll leave him to it. Alrighty, be right back after our break, and we'll be going green pretty soon. Alrighty. Starting first is Adrianity, starting second, Larkin, starting third, Windows, starting fourth, Rainbow got taken, and starting fifth will be HP Patrick Star. NCG is not able to make it out for the Clash or the duels, unfortunately, so we'll have to do without him, and the drivers will get there ready. Be going green for the first race, unofficially, of 2021. Technically, well, not really, but yeah, so season 9, we'll say that, yeah. Green flags in the air. Side by side down the stripe, it's going to be Windows to lead that lap. And he almost gets turned by his team owner. Gets to rejoin the pack here without any problems. HB comes down and a big flip for the 5. Caution's going to come out. Wacky whack on lap number 2. That'll be Windows' first flip out of 5. Oh, 3. Out of 2, excuse me. No more 3 flip rule from seasons past. It's going to be 2 flips. And Larkins will win the race back, being followed by Adrianity and HP. Already. Unfortunate there, as Windows will be put down to 5th. Be on lap 3 coming to the restart. Green flag is out. Better start slightly for the 98. So Rainbow gets punted out of position. These cars, oh boy. I really got put through, and we're 3 wide, man. Oh, and Windows tried to get back up to block, and just blocked way too late. Here comes the 34 now. Lark's final race running that number. He'll be running the 500 with the 0 car, driving a very similar livery. So HP gets up to the lead. Here comes the 98 and the 5. They'll push the 4. That's going to be shunted all the way out to the outside there. Nothing really he can do about that. Got to drop to the back. As HP will continue to lead on. Chevrolet 1-2 and then a Ford. HP on the lawn on the outside. Is HP going to do anything? Yeah, he was way too... I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Romo's coming on the outside and on the inside, excuse me. And did nothing to really stop it. On to lap 5 now. The way you want to be able to run these races is sometimes you want to just stay calm for a little bit. It seems like we have a little grace period at the moment. The restarts are going to be crazy. But you also want to start. You also want to make moves as well. Oh, and crazy block from the 5 there. That could have ended up pretty badly. Lark as well with a crazy block. And he's actually might be able to go for the lead for that. Never mind, Ad's going to go with the 5. And Windows can't quite clear him. HP's going to push a Lark. Lark is now up to the lead. And that 34 loves Speed Coke Ford Mustang. And here comes Windows. Side by side, Windows leads that lap. Ticker's kind of messed up, but it's okay. Ooh, HP kind of got pushed. Oh, and he comes up and he's going to wreck 2 drivers, and the 98 and the 34 upside down. The 48's on his side. Caution. It's going to come out. Yeah, another wreck kind of caused by the 4 there. No one flipped totally on their lids, so no flip for all of those drivers that were involved in that wreck. And it's going to be a side-by-side finish. HP is going to get it. Fortunate wreck once again. And here we go again for the green. They're coming around on lap number 7. The 4 on the inside, the 5 on the outside. We're green. Ooh, the 5 got sideswipe for the 4 a little bit there. There's Larkins in 3rd. Fun fact, all these drivers have never won a Daytona 500. Windows has come close. HP's also come close. But none of these drivers have won a Daytona 500 yet. They're all in this Clash. And from seasons past, we've seen the Clash winner. Season 6 with Magic Bad James, he won the Clash and the 500. And I, myself, have also won the Clash and the 500 in the past as well. So it is very possible that we can see our Daytona 500 just in this group as Windows goes to the lead. Let's add with a run on the outside, can't make do. Got Rainbow in the 48. Trying to make some moves, trying to get that 4 going. Looking on the outside, seeing anyone's going to go with him. And makes a peek on the outside. Now he peeks on the inside. Lark's going to push the 5. As we're on lap number 9. This race gonna peek outside again. Might make it 3 wide. Windows blocked, so that leaves the door open for Larkins. Ad's gonna go with Larkins, and Larkins will go to the lead. Windows try to slot himself in and almost takes out himself and HP. They'll go back to 4th and 5th. They're still banging doors, and the 34's around, upside down, gets hit by the 48, cautions out. And the 98 is also upside down. Terrible crash. And Rainbow will lead them down for the caution. Oh my goodness. Alright, gonna be back under green quite soon here. As a terrible crash for Larkins, that'll be his first flip. Adriani's flip does not count because it was under caution. As Rainbow Racing will start on the front row, and Windows did not get off to the greatest of starts. Oh, HP got bumped by Adrianity. Oh, the 5! They're 4 wide, and the 4 gets wall glitch. No caution. I'm going to go on board with Larkins here behind the 5. Making a move on the outside. Can't quite make it work. You can also see how tinted the windshield is. Peak view. As you can see, the 98, and the 4, and the 5 right in front of him, and the 4 gets a little out of control there. Here comes HP making a move. Where's Ad's gonna go? Ad's gonna go right with him. Larks goes with Windows there. HP kind of got forced under the yellow. We're just gonna have the outside to his advantage with Lark. Now it's just 2x2 tandem type racing. And oh man, Windows tried to block and didn't quite work. And HP is going to get the lead right off of that block. Windows going for a run. He turns HP kind of. I will get right behind the 4 and he'll push him to the lead. You can see from Rainbow or Resets as his Roblox name is. Oh, 3 wide for a second. Larkins to the lead. It was Adriani going for it with the 5 right behind him. And he'll come and cleanly block. You can see how much time you lose once you're out the draft. HP gets hit to the oh my gosh. Hard wreck for the number 4. Actually, I don't think he even got hit. He just went straight into the death wall. Something either broke on that car or something on his end, but oh my goodness. Hard hit for HP. Okay. Just getting word now that HP hit the lost connection and hit the death wall because of that. So unfortunate wreck for HP. Don't quite like to see that. And here's his car. Not looking very good here. But yeah, front end's also all gone. The roof's dislocated. And that car is absolutely destroyed. You can see the blue foam right here. That's supposed to protect the driver much more super speedway since they're more deadly. We'll be back after a short break. Alright, we are back. We're ready to go green once again. Green flag in the air. Rainbow did not get a good start. We're down to 4. Ooh, Adriani with a clutch block there. Lark looking to the outside, can't quite do it. It's Larkins onto the outside. Windows gets really, oh my gosh, he got wall glitched as well. Man, that's a big F. And Rainbow has caught up to the field. Sort of. He's in the draft blocks. I think it's when you move aggressively. It's probably what it is, if I were to guess. Just move aggressively. You just become real. Gotta be really careful, really calculated with your moves instead of just, left to right, block, whatever. It's not a thing, but it probably will have to be a thing considering how these cars are driving. I'm pretty sure the trucks and Nationwide, Busch cars, will also be like that. Also, Nationwide qualifying will be tomorrow before the Wrangler Truck Series race, so catch that on my Twitch. As all qualifying and practice will be streamed live on Twitch. So we got 6 laps to go in the clash. Rainbow and Adriani side by side. Adriani gets a good run right from Lark. And, oh my goodness, Rainbow tried to block, and he's almost going to get turned. Into the death wall he will go. Caution's going to come out. And that's going to help out Windows a bunch. As we still have a race for the, race to the line here. And it looks like it's going to be Larkins. I don't think Adrian's going to have time to get there. And he'll actually give up second to Rainbow. Interesting. They can be going back green here. The 48 can still race. Granted, with the damage he has, he won't be able to be pushed or get any bump drafts. So, quite unfortunate. We'll see what happens for the rest of the race. 5 laps to go. Adrian, he's going to get a push from the 5. Might be these 3 fighting out for the win, but don't count out the 48. He may have damage and not be able to be pushed. but he can still win this thing if anything happens. 3 wide for the lead. 4 wide even. Down the back straightaway. Ad really came down there, forced the 48 under, and Rainbow is in front. That was cool. Going on board with Adrian, yes, he's pushing the 5. Oh, he gets turned! Saves it. Windows back out to the lead. Larkin's in tow. Adriani is second. I think Ad was really hesitating to really go with the 5 or the 34. He went with the 34 instead. Oh, he comes down on the 48 there. He's going to have to let him up. Where will Ad go? He won the race at Daytona, the Coke 0400, a season ago. Two laps to go. Rainbow trying to make something work. Here comes Larkins. Maybe. Here he comes. Ad's right with him. Ad's going to make it 3 wide. At least he tried to. Lark with us. Oh my goodness, he blocked a little bit too soon. And Windows was able to make a move on the outside. Unfortunately, does not work. Here comes Ad now. They'll tap. White flag in the air. Who's going to get it? Now, if you're in Ad's position, it's all about blocking. If you're the other 3, it's all about setting yourself up for a position to win this thing. Here comes Larkins. Hard blocked by Ad. Ad's going to have to block again. He gets hit. Around goes the 98 upside down. And it's the 2 Rainbow Racing cars in front. And that's what Ad had to do. He had to block to try to win. And it's going to be My Windows Crash is going to win the Clash at Daytona. After insane events here at the World Center of Racing. What a finish. Alrighty. What a race. Quite amazingly. And amazing finish. Ad tried to block. Unfortunately, just was a little too late. And upside down he went. We'll have a interview with My Windows Crashed after winning the clash. Give him a second here. All right, we're here with My Windows Crash. Congratulations on the win. Right place, right time. Got that late caution, and in the end was able to win it all. How do you feel?
That's gonna definitely boost my confidence for this next thing. I mean, that's 2 wins in a row because I won Homestead the last season because I won it, and that filler block. I mean, I had a plan. I guess I was just gonna try and push Lark to the win, but like at the same time, I wanted to like make it like maybe 3 wide and try and go for the win. But like as soon as I see he got turned, I decided, wow, I just down. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
First race for Rainbow Racing, 1-2. Great confidence for both of that team. Uh, um, Rainbow was kind of all over the place around there. How do you do you think you impressed him during this entire race? Or give a
He's a really great
yeah.
teammate to have no bump draft and then like have no bump draft or bump draft to give to somebody else to get second in the race behind the person he recruited. That's pretty special and cool. And yeah, it's pretty nice to drive this five car. I mean, the setups are pretty good. I mean, I would just they lose and then give grip so like abruptly. So I gotta work on that.
All right, congratulations, and we'll see you in one of your duels. I believe you're starting first for duel number 2. Yes, you are. So we'll see you then.
Bruh.
Second time he said run during interview, bro. Alrighty. We'll see y'all in about it's about 30-ish minutes. And we'll start Duel 1 and Duel 2 on the DG Racing Network stream. Have a good one, y'all. We'll see you till then.